Okay. On my YouTube channel, there are two recent videos. The one with race swapping, of course, is going to be more attractive than Recast T'Challa, where I get into the real meaning and deep shit. I want you to watch the second. I want you to watch this one, I should say. But let's read the comment that has got me in a tizzy. It's someone who was trying to say, chill out, when I'm talking about race swapping and Perry White. Well, let's read all of the stupid ones. There's a difference between what the studio executives want in terms of diversity, equity, inclusion, and what Gunn is looking to accomplish. The executives probably encouraged this casting to check a box, but Gunn is an artist and most likely hired the best actor for the job. Man, it just bothers me when I read that stuff because the best actor for the job is like a mythical thing. It's subjective, so there's never going to be a number one best actor. Just the same way that uh, there's not going to be never mind. I don't need to make a comparison. Representation is rather important. And when a black casting is being used and being fulfilled, that takes from the rest of the black castings. Do you know that there's a limit on it? Maybe not maybe not a fiscal, maybe not a tangible limit, maybe not by number or rule, but they do notice when their cast leans white, and so they put in their black to undo the too much whiteness. They get that part of it, and I don't want that casting to go to waste on a character who is not everlastingly melanated. His skin is dark, black, whether African, Aruba, Jamaica, Bermuda, Bahamas. He could be from Texas or California. If his skin is dark and he is, quote, black, which is what Wendell Pierce is, that allows for less black. And wow, what a difference when you think of it like that. Is it correct for them to think that way? No, they should have no limitations on black. And they shouldn't wait until their 18th movie to do a black superhero solo film like Marvel did. But that's the world we live in. So when I slap, what's his name? You're getting a slap. A commenter? I disagree with your comments. I mean, this guy here, he's C Prince. And let me actually make it bigger so you can see. How about they gender swap Amanda Waller because Wendell Pierce could be Amanda Waller, he says. That's kind of funny. Couple more of these. The one that really irked me was when he said, it was pretty recent, so maybe I should go to newest comments. Yo, shout out to Fatal J. They made him black in Man of Steel too. They did. And to permanently make the character black, you think, okay, Easy Chillmonger, you're so wrong. You keep saying how they're going to be black and then they're going to be white again. See, they kept them black. Do you want racist fuckers to come on this platform and say they're replacing us and be correct? Is that what you want? You dumbasses. It's like I'm talking. Man, some of you guys may not be watching all of my videos. It's nerve-wracking, though. It really hurts me to know that there's guys over here who are championing regressive tactics. Dude, you look gross, like you smell. What? No, I'm not talking about this one. I didn't even know this one came up. Like you smell and your opinions are garbage. This is a W, Perry White casting, so suck a fat one, he says. I don't know where he's coming from, and I don't know what Facebook group this was posted on to attract this audience. Just call him Perry Black. That's just a joke. I'm not bothered by that one. I think this was it by Anthony. He says, yeah, this is the one. He says, now we gotta pretend like we care about Perry White as a character? Come on, black man. That ain't it, brother. LOL. So I respect the niceness where he's coming from. I respect the cordialness. I just disagree with what he's trying to get at. And that's what that first video that I told you about is so important. This guy over here. Yeah, this kind of breaks down the importance of black characters, and when we consistently see them as background actors, like, you know, they're never the leads, but they're in the background, you diminish the value of a people, of a ethnic group, of a skin tone. They now become, to that international audience who are going to be accepting refugees, that international audience who are going to be no real exposure to black people, but all they know is from what they see on screen and the news and all that. You're signaling to them, with melanated skin comes less importance, is what I said to that, is what I think about that. And let me see more of what he had to say. We got to pretend like we care about Perry White as a character. It's not that I care about Perry White as a character. I understand how insignificant he is. Like I said in the video, he wasn't even at the table read, so we know there's going to be a scene here and a scene there. But when the representation efforts by the studio are happening wrong, then I have to address it. Alonzo got at me because I didn't mention The Boys. There's a character named The Deep that was a race swap one way, and I didn't talk about that. When the representation efforts are being done, the Twitter casting happened. I saw that. I thought it was Perry White was going to be played by another black actor like Lawrence Fishburne was, and I said I need to get on this pattern and end it. It's stupid. The race swapping and the casting and then the celebrating of it. I get on Little Mermaid because that's at least it's a lead character and much more prominent and worthy of more attention, of course. T'Challa should be recast, but that's not a race swap. Who else is there? Like every time there's a Fantastic Four casting, if you guys go to my Instagram page, which I'll go to now, Instagram, you can kind of see that I said race swaps never last. I'm right about this because you got him in 2005, you got him in 2015, you got him in 2025. And he's different in 2015 than he is in the original. Up there. He's original. He's a white guy. He's Caucasian. The studio probably in 2015 said, "Ay, Zordon. We're too white, Zordon." He said, and they got Michael B. Jordan to do the job. And I'm kind of mad at Michael B. Jordan for taking the job. And any actor, I'm kind of mad at you guys for doing that because you're allowing for these regressive tactics because you fulfilled the black casting, which comes at cost of an actual black character being popularized. If we do and celebrate Little Mermaid, and then let's just say 10 years from now, Disney redo another princess. Pick one. They've got so many and I can't think of one. Cinderella. Let's say we get a black Cinderella, high budget movie, 150 singing all the songs. And then 10 years from then, they do another black princess, but it'll be the redo of Rapunzel. Rapunzel. And all of a sudden it's not white anymore, it's somebody black. That's 30 years I just mentioned. And in 30 years, we're going to look around and we're going to say, we really don't have that many black characters. But we were getting black movies. Oh, it's because they just got labor from the black actors to elevate and popularize white stories that are leading white people. Where are the black characters to say that you are part of pop culture zeitgeist? And as a peer, you're just as relevant as some of the other princesses. That's the solution to the crisis that we're at, where everything is default white. It feels like it, at least at the top. It feels like the top of every genre is a white character. Best video games, white characters. Mario, Zelda, Link. Every video game, it's just white guys who are in charge of that genre. Oh, best horrors. Well, not the best representation, not the most positive people, but it's a white. I said video games, I said horror. What's another genre? Pick a genre. It just feels like, oh yeah. The spy thrillers, yeah, it's white people there up there too, huh? Buddy cops, I don't know, musicals. It's John Travolta, what, Mamma Mia, was it? It's just white. The most highest profile, though, the most famous boxer, funny enough, is Rocky Balboa. Somebody white. We're getting there with Adonis Creed, but it feels like every time I go to a genre of something, it feels like it's dominated by that hue. Even gangster movies, if you think about it, if we're talking, never mind. Hey, listen, positive representation is all I care for right now. I'm gonna leave you on this note, and it's to watch the video that just appeared. I said recast T'Challa, but I began internationally. It's important. It's not just a character, man. When you guys care about characters in comic books, the reach and the benefits of the reach are what is important. Thank you for watching this, people. There's not going to be no sexy thumbnail or nothing, but thank you for this.